Hi, my name is Michael Novello from visualpixels.com. Welcome to 5 Minutes Photoshop. Here I present you fast and effective Photoshop effects and techniques in 5 minutes or less. This image here has already this vintage look, but I want to have this look a little bit stronger. For this I'm adding an adjustment layer, a curve layer, and I'm setting the white point to something like that. Then I want to have this false colors on my image. For this I'm going to add a gradient map here, and I'm going here into the gradient, set the black to a bright red and the white to a yellow. And because I want the reds on the skin, I reverse this here, and now I'm lower the opacity a little bit, something like that. And because I want to have a little bit more contrast in the image, I'm going to add another curve adjustment layer, but between these two layers, because I don't want the effect on the gradient map. So I'm going to the curve 1 layer, add another curve adjustment layer, and give this here a slightly S-curve, so we have a little bit more contrast in the image, something like that. Now I want to have this burned out look on the edges and a little bit of a vignette. For this I'm going to the original image layer and add here an inner shadow, set this here to color burn, the blend mode. Then I'm going to crank up the size to about this. Let's play with the distance a little bit and play a little bit with the choke as well. Maybe a little bit more this here, and lower the opacity of this here to about the settings here. Then I want to have a little bit of a vignette. For this I'm going to add a gradient overlay, set this to radial and reverse that. Then I'm going to set the blend mode to overlay and lower the opacity as well. The settings which I'm making here in this layer style or in the gradient map and the opacity and so on, depends always on the image. Don't go with my settings, find your own settings for your images and it's fine. If you like the image like it is, it's okay. It's totally up to you which settings you use. Okay, that's it, how you create this vintage look on an image. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and if you liked it, just go below and subscribe to my channel, and if you really like my videos, support me on my Patron side above here. On the left you find some new videos here, unused ones, and thanks again so much for watching, and see you next time. Stay strong, stay tuned, bye.